Are you ready to get control over your money? Hey, I'm Lorianne King, and as a money coach, one of my primary goals is to help my clients get control over their money. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through my financial control quiz to help you see if you really have control over your money and what might be missing. For each question that you say yes to, I want you to give yourself a point. Then add up your score and let me know in the comments if you have financial control or what steps you need to take to gain it. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, can you easily and quickly access your accounts and your money? This is very simply and practically about the literal location of your money and how to access it. Do you know where all your money is? And if your money is in digital format, like in different accounts with different banks, do you know your username and password to access it? If you have money invested somewhere, like with Fidelity or with your old works 401k, but you've forgotten your login information, it's time to clean this up. You cannot control your money if you cannot access it. So making sure that you know where it all is really important. I want you to make a list of the different institutions that you use, the balance that you have in those accounts, and then make sure you have safely stored your username and passwords to all of your accounts. Now, if you share money with a partner and you don't know how to access all of it, this is a great time to correct it. Hopefully everything is above board and transparent in your relationship, but the best way to guarantee that is to actually have transparency. So make sure you're able to access all of your shared income together. All right, number 2, is your financial life organized? Give yourself a point if yes, and give yourself a 0 if no. Here's a little help to see if you are organized. Are you frequently caught off guard by unexpected payments? Or if you are missing payments, then you are not organized. It's time to get organized if that's the case, okay? I want you to start a list of all of your bills and the estimated amounts and the days that you pay them. As the month goes on, update that list with anything that you forgot at the beginning of the month. If you stick with this for a couple of months, you will find that these unexpected bills you used to get hit with start to happen a lot less frequently. Because when you're paying attention to these things, you realize that most of them are actually quite predictable. All right, quiz question number 3. Do you spend time reviewing your money on a regular basis? Now, even if you get yourself into a state of financial organization, if you don't stay on top of it, it will quickly become chaotic and messy again. We just have to use money so often in life that we can't ever let it go too long without paying attention to it. So you need to develop a regular rhythm of reviewing past transactions and predicting your upcoming expenses. I'm gonna link to an awesome video we've made about setting up a weekly money ritual here. Seriously, go watch this video and start doing it. It will change your life. All right, quiz question number 4. Are you spending less money than you make? If you don't do this naturally, then you need to learn how to live within your means. This is actually a skill, and the best tool to help you learn that skill is budgeting. We've got some great content on how to set up a successful budget, and I'm gonna link to those in the description down below this video. Quiz question number 5. Are you spending money the way that you want to be spending it? Did you know that on average, Americans are being hit with 6,000 to 10,000 ads every day? Every day, it's insane. Companies pour thousands and thousands of dollars, millions of dollars actually, into researching the most effective methods to get you to spend your money. So I want you to ask yourself, honestly, are you spending money the way that you want to? Or are you spending money in the way that the advertisers want you to? Here's a simple test to know. Do you walk into a store knowing in advance what you are gonna buy? And do you walk out with just those things? Or do you walk out with 10 other things that you didn't even realize you needed until you saw that they were on sale? The key to avoid wasting money on things that do not add joy or enhance the value of your life is to actually define your core values and then spend in alignment with those values. When you are in control of your money, you are spending it in the way that you want to. Quiz question number 6. Do you have a specific and appropriate financial goal? Knowing what you are trying to achieve financially is critical to getting control over your money. Because if you don't know why you are doing something, it is very difficult to ever change your behavior. Now, my 2 qualifications for a financial goal are that it be appropriate and specific. Let's dig into each of those. An appropriate goal means that it is the right goal for your current situation. Pursuing this goal will make your financial situation better. You can follow our financial roadmap. I will link a video to it down in the description, but a quick overview, you want to do things in the right order. The first financial goal is to always spend less than you make. Then you have money left over to achieve the next financial goals. The next one is paying off high interest rate debt. That's anything with an interest rate over 7%. Once you've done that, you're gonna save up an emergency fund so you are done living paycheck to paycheck, and then you will start to invest your money. So if you have $40,000 of credit card debt and you're saving up for a down payment on a home, that is actually not the next appropriate goal. The first goal is to get out of that high interest rate debt before building up your savings. Now, the second test to a goal is it specific? A specific goal lets you know clearly if you are succeeding or not in achieving your goal. So it isn't about buying a house one day. A specific goal would be more like save up $250,000 for a down payment by December 2024. Having your goal be that specific with a timeline and a dollar figure allows you to then break your goal down into monthly targets. Having a monthly target helps you know if you are on or off track to meet them. And then you can adjust your spending or your income efforts so that you're able to consistently hit your monthly targets and achieve your goal on time. Quiz question number 7. Are you making the investments you want to make? So if you're sitting on savings in cash, or you have some investments that your uncle set up but you don't quite understand them, or if you haven't controlled your money enough to have saved up enough to begin investing yet, you're gonna give yourself a 0 for this question. Actually pulling the trigger and getting invested trips a lot of people up. I talk to a lot of women who have money to invest, but they feel like they don't know what they're doing. They lack the confidence to actually make the investment. Getting control over your money means that you are actually using it the way that you want to be, including investing your savings so that they are growing for future you. I will link to another video about how to get started investing in the description down below. All right. Add up your score out of 7 and let me know in the comments, what is your financial control score? And what is the one action that you are gonna take on to increase that score? Now, if you wanna learn more about how to save, invest, and make the most of your money, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss out on our future videos. And if you're ready to really learn how to make the most of your money, I want you to check out our webinar, Think Like an Investor. In this free class, we teach you the principles of successful investors and how to get yourself set up from where you are now to being ready to invest.